Good morning, my buddy. Today, I am going to invite you to Mysterious History World. You know the pyramid. It is one of mystery of human history. However, still many people have old-style information about pyramid. Such as, people is believing, it is tomb of the king, pharaoh, and many slaves were forced to work on it, build up the pyramid. However, recent research suggested, it was not the simple tomb of pharaoh. And, it was not the case, he forced his slaves to work with free of charge. So, I am going to introduce, update information, which, suggested by recent research, and mainly, I am going to focus on, Great Pyramid of Giza. Because, we know details more than the other pyramids. First of all, we have to know the purpose of pyramid, the reason why, ancient people built up pyramid. Actually, it is, still in fog the reason, purpose of pyramid. But, at least, more complex than, simply in order to serve as a tomb for the pharaohs. I'm going to introduce famous, and funny hypothesis, among many suggestions. One suggestion, it is for public work to ensure sufficient work for the people, and it relates with assumption that, workers who build up pyramid was, not forced to do so. Because, recent research discovered that, there is trace, they were living with family around there together, or, the body of worker shows medical treatment to remedy his injury. Moreover, since it was quite huge project, and therefore, government must involve. It should be some sort of public work to feed people to pacify them. Of course, not only just for public work, but, should be particular reason. And, recent researchers paid attention of its structures. They suggested, few possible hypotheses for the purpose of pyramid. The Great Pyramid of Giza was built with precision that, it may have been used as a giant astronomical observatory. Indeed, the Giza pyramid installed, some sort of electromagnetic system. And, researchers show evidence that, they found electric conductive substance in the central point of pyramid. And also, surface of pyramid was covered by limestone, which has been used as an insulator. Meanwhile, researchers checked the current of electric wave inside of pyramid. They found that, all electric current moved to ground floor room, wherein between the room of Pharaoh and his queen. Also, researchers discovered electric cable inside of pyramid. And they also saw some sort of electric circuit drawing on the floor. I don't think it is just by the chance, and pretty sure that it has been installed by particular purpose. Can you imagine, 4,500 years ago, in advance of Thomas Edison, or Nikola Tesla, they already know the concept of electric. Another hypothesis, pyramid was built by an alien. Yes, I know, sometime, once we faced a physical and technical difficulty, we put all liability on an alien. Yes, it is easy solution. But, imagine, the structural material of pyramid is stone, over 2 tons per piece. And, its allocation was perfect, no space to insert even one paper sheet. It is, amazing technology even today's construction knowledge. And, each corner is facing precisely, east, west, north, and south. More surprising is, pyramid is synchronized with constellation. The Great Pyramid of Giza is, exactly same allocation with Orion. Especially after we developed technology of astronomy, we discovered that not only allocation, but even brightness of each star pyramid shows symmetry. Although, it is ridiculous to think about an alien, but also ridiculous to think ancient Egyptian has that kind of knowledge, technology. Twice, still many fog with regard to pyramid, and what I introduce is also just hypothesis only. For example, the material of pyramid, namely stone, it is from Aswan, and prefabricated on the site, after delivered to Giza. Upon old historical record, it was delivered to the site by using Nile, and local inland delivery was either use slope or roller to move to the site. And they lift up these heavy and big stone to the upper stories by internal tunnel. This hypothesis was suggested by Jean-Pierre Houdin, architect of France. And although we are not sure it is correct or not, but anyway, it is one of probabilities. However, nowadays technology enables us to estimate when these have been built. Construction of pyramid was commenced around 2570 BC, and it took around 20 years for completion. However, this 20 years of construction period itself do not have much strong ground, because it just relies on the description of Herodotus, and although I don't deny his great job, but sometime I must doubt for his accuracy. However, we are not able to blame Herodotus, because what we know about pyramid is more or less same as him, although we have over 2,500 years duration from his time. By the way, do you know how they arrange the lighting inside of pyramid? After comprehensive research, we could not find out any trace of oil lamp, candle, and charcoal. So, some researcher thinks that they used electric light to brighten the room. I believe it is too funny idea, but he suggested probability of using same as Baghdad battery. Tell you again, all these are just merely hypothesis, and it leads us mysterious tour of pyramid. Another interesting point of pyramid, the room temperature keeps 20 degrees Celsius as an average, wherever inside. For example, inside of cave is similar temperature, and it is not really strange. But, researcher discovered that pyramid has hot spot. Their temperature was at least 6 degrees higher than surrounding air. Indeed, still this hot spot is under investigation, and we are waiting for the result come out, but it is a reminder that there are still a lot of things we don't know about these ancient monuments. Another topic, there are 3 swivel doors inside the Great Pyramid of Giza. The swivel doors are made of red granite, and they are each about 20 tons in weight. They are so well balanced that they can be opened and closed with just one hand. The exact purpose of the swivel doors is unknown, but the swivel doors are remarkable example of the engineering and architectural skills of them. You may find smooth but heavy stone wall ahead of your doorway in pyramid. With a gentle push, the door begins to swivel. It moves smoothly and silently, as if it were weightless. Do we have such a technology now? By the way, have you ever heard pyramid power? It was suggested by Antoine Bovis, 1930, saying that the pyramids are powerful energy generators that can be used to improve human health, increase energy levels, and promote spiritual growth. there is no scientific evidence to support his claims about pyramid power. But at least, it was hot topic during 1980th, and still some of them are believing this miracle power of pyramid. Anyway, pyramids still big mystery of human history, and it is good to fly to ancient Egypt in your brain, or internet to enjoy historical and scientific trip.
As the journey continues.